So I think all the animals escaped from the barn. My family's in charge of taking care of them, so some of our neighbors are helping me find them all. But that doesn't really matter right now. Where'd my brother go? Is he really gonna come home again? Why did this have to happen to us? I know complaining won't solve anything, but I just can't understand why it's come to this. Anyways, seeing as you're a Norman, I expect you'll be wanting a reward for saving us. Just to be clear, you won't be getting any handouts at my store, or any of the others for that matter. Ninas, once you're finished cleaning up, get a pot of stew on the fire, would you? Huh? Don't tell me we have a customer already. No, no, of course not. It's for the village. It's for the rest of the village. Just think about what everyone's been through. Their nerves are all shot to hell. No doubt they're starving too. I like to do something that'll perk them up a little. Oh, I get it. You sure are good at taking care of people in the littlest ways, Grandma. My sons leave the island for work all the time, so watching over the restaurant is usually left to Nina's. She can get a bit flighty, but she's at least as good as me when it comes to cooking. I know you still got a lot that needs doing, but stop by and perk yourself up with a meal sometimes. It's great that we're finally free, but just so worried about what's happened to Brian. He couldn't be. Oh no, but what if? What am I doing? Mumbling to myself like this. I'm so sorry. Please don't get mad. Huh? What's there to be mad about? Only thing bothersome is the way you keep shivering in fear at me. Right, my bad. Moments really are terrifying. I'm worried about Brian. For now, I should take my grandma's advice. This is no time to be moping around.
Can I interest you in some tasty food? A boxed lunch, right? Do you want anything else? Come back next time you're hungry.
I deal in sundries of all kinds. A pleasure. Here you are. Here you are. A pleasure. Anything else you need? I await your next visit.
I see. How fascinating. I suppose you would have the structure. You would have to structure it that way in order to keep a live box on board. I've seen several blueprints for fishing boats, but they're all built a little differently depending on what's being caught. The village chief came by to ask something a minute ago. Seemed like he was in a bit of a hurry. He's definitely not planning on going out fishing, so what could he be up to? Alright, looks like the fishing boats are doing just fine. Seems reinforcing them made all the difference. The sea's got a mean scowl on her today, but these babies should cut through the waves just fine. You two better pull your weight. If we're gonna help out our good friend, the White Whale, will need your cooperation. Right, so Coot's a little screwy, huh? Your ship's got the right cheerful grin on her. I can tell you've been taking good care of the old girl. If there's any part of her you're thinking of shoring up, better to do it now while you've got the chance.
Mankind and the sea are bound by fate. Bon voyage to you. Anything else I can help with? You can't overcome Mother Nature. Gotta meet her halfway. You become one with the ship. You become one with the ship. You become one with the ship. You can't overcome Mother Nature. Gotta meet her halfway. She's looking mighty fine now. She's looking mighty fine now. She's looking mighty fine now. You become one with the ship. She's looking mighty fine now. Anything else I can help with? Swing by again next time the winds blow you around these parts.
I bet we can catch something here. Okay, let's give it a shot. Hup. Got a bite!
Here, let me help. Let's do this!
Ready and... You little guy. Hup. Got a bite! Looking good. Ready and... That went well. Hup. Got a bite. Ready and... Yes! Pulled in a big one! Okay, let's give it a shot. Hup. Got a bite.
Looking good.
Ready and... Yeah, I hooked one. Hup. Got a bite. Looking good.
Here, let me help. Let's do this. Looking good.
Ready and... That went well. Hup.
Waiting's the worst part.
Got a bite.
Here, let me help.
Ready
Let's do
and...
this.
That went well.
So, what you're saying is, if we handle the white whale, you'll be able to take care of the rest. In that case, just leave it to us fishermen. We can't communicate with the white whale, but we know he's been watching over us for many a year. He's like family to all of us, and when your family gets out of hand, it's up to you to bring him in line again. We can't communicate with the white whale, but we know he's been watching over us fishermen for many a year.
Here, take it. Use it well. Use it well. Use it well. Here, take it. You finished yet or what? You need anything else, you come to me, understand?
Ah, there you are. You said earlier that you had a proposal for us. Mind filling us in? We're short on time, so I'll explain as we're shoving off. Is the Sandra's primed to set sail? We'll want to make sure we're fully prepped for this. It's your call, Adol. We'll need a little more time. Alright, I'll wait here while you ready things up. Do be quick about it, though.
Something's gotta give or we'll be screwed. Shit. No way around it. Hey, Rafe! I call for a truce. Stewing all this bad blood is just gonna hurt our next mission.
Everyone needs a break
What?
once in a while.
You still on about that scrape we had? Not everything demands a big public announcement, you know. I don't bring that sort of baggage with me to the battlefield, unlike a certain goofball on deck.
Whatever! A truce is a truce, and that doesn't mean I admit any blame, just so we're clear.
Is this supposed to be their way of patching things up? What can I say? These two have always been like this.
We should probably turn back.
We must ensure that the Sandras is sufficiently stocked for battle.
Fish something up.
The bandages and dressings we requisitioned from that Grieger ship will go a long ways toward that.
Dang, nice work, Doc. You put an ex-thief like myself to shame.
No doctor I've met has been anything like you. Where'd you learn to be so cunning?
I'm getting up there in years, so chalk it up to life experience. The time I spent up in the sky was particularly eventful.
Sky? Guess anything's possible for a pal of Adol's. No, I'm just talking crazy.
Mind taking the helm?
Hoogle just returned from Volta Island. That quickly. Impressive, Hoogle. So, did we get a response? I relayed the situation at Raffles Island in my message, but their only reply was, quote, "I'll leave it to you." They may be planning to use this as a diversion, considering how difficult it's been for the Volta Sea Force to mobilize. In other words, what they're really saying is, take them down if you think you can handle it. Not like we came all this way for fun, though. You better gird up your loins, too, Easer. Of course, make sure to prepare as meticulously as possible. Our only hope of bringing down the enemy base on our own is striking before their fort is fully completed. This battle may prove pivotal. I'll make sure to prepare as miraculously as possible. I hear ya. Gotta get our minds in the zone. I was worried that all those big sea battles in a row would take a toll on the ship. But on the whole, she actually hasn't suffered that much damage. She should be able to sortie at any time. Still, the Undying Fleet is engaging us at full tilt now. Plus, we might run into the White Whale again out there. I better shore up everything I can. Being confined had some of them feeling discouraged, but the villagers appear to be holding up alright. As a matter of fact, the chief and the other elders are downright bursting with energy. We'll just have to keep our own youthful spirits high before they outdo us. Are you guys gonna hurt the White Whale? We never do anything like that. There's no reason for us to go toe-to-toe with a creature that big anyhow. We just need him to stay out of our way for a bit, so don't stress. The White Whale's actually nice inside, so you gotta help save him too, okay? Oh, hi. Leave it to us. The White Whale's actually nice inside. Gotta help save him too, okay? A whale's still a whale, no matter how big. Thinking about how they behave should let us guess what they'll do to some level. Just my opinion, hopefully it helps a little. It helps alright, but I'm surprised. Pretty rare for you to actively pitch in like this. Whatever. Krieger probably did something to the White Whale, right? Can't let them get away with that is all. Make sure you stop him, okay? So, you're really gonna take on the White Whale one more time, huh? The fishermen of Ilmer Village are even more tough as nails than I've heard. Count me in then. The least I can do is read the tides for you. Ocean phobic or not, still a fisherman. Pitch in one way or another. Even you youngins are doing your level best, so I gotta step it up too.
Got some... send any...
What can I get you? Anything else I can... Don't be a stranger.
I've still got... Come back soon, you hear?
The white whale is without a doubt the most sizable creature in the Belia Gulf. With the length of over 150 mil, it could easily overturn a large passenger's liner. Ugh. Will we really be able to pull this off? My stomach's wringing itself into knots. In any event, I need to secure the crops so they don't fall over. And on that note, where in the world has Sash gotten off to? Gotta find her before the plan gets underway. Rafe, I'm glad you're alright. But is it true? Are you really working as a mercenary for Hispani? Sorry, I never said anything, Mom. But you saw from the ship how I fought in the village, right? Don't you think I've gotten stronger? Oh, Rafe. What am I gonna do about this? Well, there's a bummer. Guess there's no leaving my mom in the dark anymore about the whole mercenary thing. I was really hoping to keep it a secret, save her the gray hairs, you know? While we're on the subject, why don't you return to Karnak now of all time, Rafe? I heard the conflict along the Roman-Spanish border's been getting pretty intense lately. Wouldn't this be a prime chance for a mercenary to rake it in? Hey, even a guy like me gets homesick every once in a while. That's really all there is to it. Grigor seems well aware of the Balta Sea Force's movements. If the enemy's taking us seriously, then I guess we don't have the liberty of letting our guard down either, huh? What am I to do about this? How wonderful it is that her son is alive and well. Though their circumstances are anything but simple, I couldn't be happier to see them reunited. What's more, Renee was safely recovered as well. That's yet another anxiety allayed. We must ensure that our upcoming mission succeeds for the sake of special moments like these. Perhaps I should give my sword a good oil and honing. You never can know when I might have need of it.
May not look it, but I'm good with my hands. Don't let all this prepping go to waste.
Things got a little hairy back there, but I'm glad you're okay, Dr. Flair. Not that I had any doubts knowing you. Well, yes, I can hardly give up the ghost before finding the original strain of the Celestian flower. I am also rather intrigued by this white whale everyone has been mentioning. I've yet to see him for myself. You'll flip when you do. I'm very much looking forward to it. You do realize we're about to go fight the thing you're getting so giddy over, right? I used to think it was just Adol, but I guess crockpots come in packs. Dr. Flair sure is one tough customer. Think I could learn a thing or two from him. But enough about that. We better put our heads together on how to get past that white well. Dr. Flair here has nerves of steel. It really is hardening to have him with us. Naturally, his ability as a physician factors into that as well. Frankly, I'm envious of the man. You should get the infirmary ready to handle any eventualities. I'll prepare the copious amount of anti-Grieger poison for future use as well, just to be safe. This doctor knows hurting just as well as healing. Taking on that white well and fort in a ship like this is borderline suicide, no matter which way you slice it. I best load up on any valuables into a rowboat while I can, then once things go to pot... What? It's not what it sounds like. Desertion? Me? Perish the thought. I'm absolutely positively rooting for the Sandras to carry the day. Sure you are. Cruz was right. This guy's gonna be all kinds of trouble. Now, where was I? Oh yes, getting our supplies ready for battle. We've got to band together and knock those Grieger off their pedestals. Do you truly intend to contest that monster-riddled fort? How conceivably reckless. I am utterly opposed. You ought to flee to another part of the sea instead. Denied. You got our reason for fighting. You want to run, then jump overboard and start paddling. Well, I'll never. That's positively absurd. Contesting that monster-riddled fort is tantamount to willfully walking towards death itself. Everyone in these sees is positively absurd. I'm really glad Rosa's dad is okay. Their family's pretty tight-knit, so hopefully her mom is safe too. What about your old man, Gren? He's not just as important to you? Well, we've usually got kind of a hate-hate relationship, but all the same, I wouldn't want to lose him like this. Lately, I keep thinking that I should have talked stuff out with him a bit more. I've been through a lot since everything went down in Karnak, you know? So if he's still alive, maybe he's changed a little himself. I'm happy that Rafe's okay, too. Not so jazzed about him keeping that big of a secret from us, though. He says it's none of our business, but like, seriously, man. Thought we were closer than that. I'm so glad my dad is okay, and the two of you are to thank for it. Now we just need to find my mom, and then all of us can be together again, Philia included. We got a big operation to pull off first, though. Huh. I'll just have to work even harder from here on out. Speaking of which, Rosa, there's something important I want to discuss with you. Huh? With me? What about? I can explain on the way, just lend me your ear for a bit later. Okay. Karja, about this important thing you wanted to discuss. Never mind, I'll just talk to you later. I see. You kids have been having quite a rough go of things. Still, between knowing that Rosa's safe and finally hearing Philia's story, this family man is plenty satisfied. Unfortunately, we still have yet to find my wife, but I have faith she's alright wherever she is. I'm so glad Rosa, Grin, and the others are okay. With any luck, we'll find Corrine soon as well. I just hope she's alright wherever she is.
Let's keep sailing.
Smooth and steady sailing.
Drop anchor! We're going ashore!
Yep, she's good to go. Good. Board your ship as soon as you can, then.
Yippee! There's nothing like the open sea. This takes me back a good 40 years. Don't get too carried away or you'll throw out your back again, you old coot.
Those geezers sure are fired up, huh?
I'm worried, though. Is involving them in this plan really a good idea?
Well, the strategy is a sound one at least. Those old guys are pretty cool in my book. I like their style. If somebody that cool is wrong, then I don't want to be right.
All right, everyone. We'll go over the plan for this joint operation with Ilmer Village one more time. The White Whale seems to have a habit of going after ships. So, we'll sail the Sandras through the area at top speed to lure him out.
Once he's spotted us, we'll lead him to a reef due west of Ralphos Island.
Aye. There, the villagers will use their fishing nets to trap the whale in the reef. Then, we make our way out of the reef and head straight for Ralphos Island.
And from there, we land and launch an attack on their fort, yeah?
This is the first time I've ever had to do something like this for real.
Well, I know I'm ready to kick some undying ass. That poison Dr. Flare whipped up will let the rest of us finally help out.
Adel and I will lead the charge. Once we're ashore, I want you to take the helm, Easer.
Understood.
Wraith, Gren, and Doki will make up the next wave after us. Your job will be to deal with any enemies that slip by me and Adel.
Got it. We'll also be escorting any rescued villagers from Ilmer back to the ship. I guess that's a fair price to pay for the old guy's help. Well, not like we wouldn't rescue the villagers either way.
Our ultimate goal is either to take Yurth out completely, or at least drive her out of these waters. We can do this, right, Adel?
We've grown a lot since last time.
Aye. Just you wait, Yurth. This time, we're gonna pay her back twofold for what happened at Karnak.
Dealing with the White Whale, slipping into the fort. Our to-do list just keeps piling up.
You're telling me? Are we really up to the job? This battlefield is ours alone to storm. Help never came back in Karnak, and that's not changing here.
I don't want to have to go through anything like that ever again. That's the whole reason I joined this crew to begin with. We got this in the bag! Just you wait and see!
There Gren goes again. Oh, can't you take your shrieking somewhere else?
Go, go, go!
Oh dear. Is the ship all right?
Full speed ahead!
We're closing in on Ralphos Island.
Any sign of the whale?
None yet.
Rosa's on lookout duty? That's a pretty big responsibility.
She's sharp-sighted with a keen eye for detail. Besides, she's been looking to prove herself for a while now. That's a feeling I can understand.
Oh?
White whale spotted! He's directly below us!
Adel! Hard to starboard!
Holy crap!
Okay, we've got his attention. Now we lead him toward the reef! Rosa! Don't take your eyes off that whale!
Yes, ma'am!
All right, men! We're up! Let's show them what the fishermen of Ilmer Village can do. Yeah! Planned alive! He's struggling harder than we planned on! It's like he doesn't even care if he gets hurt! He's so strong! It's unreal! Don't count us out yet, Roggle! We've still got some fight left in these musty bones!
The fishing boats!
Hey! Those old-timers are in trouble over there!
We still need their help down the line. There's gotta be something we could do for them.
Kardra? They said he tends to go after ships, but he's not reacting to the fishing boats at all. Maybe he's still trying to go after the Saunders for some reason.
She's right.
But how can he tell the Saunders apart from any other ship?
Remember when Dogi got sicked on us?
Huh? What's that gotta... Oh, I get it. If Yurth's involved, then that makes sense. When it came to Ethi, she sent him after me and Adel specifically. I know exactly what you're thinking. And I agree. Can't let the old-timers have all the fun, huh? Change of plans, everyone! Easer, take the helm right away!
Understood!
Hey, what are you planning?
You maniacs.
Let's do this, brother! And jump! Great! He's coming this way! Let's draw him to that island over there! Time to move, Adel! He looked right at us.
Above us!
It's crumbling! Get a move on!
He's coming from below! Rocks incoming!
Bring it on! We'll dodge them! Right when we need it! Up front!
Here goes!
Not much further now! Don't get hit, shield brother!
Back at you, Karja!
Whoa!
Let's burst past it!
That's the way! Alright, now we can face him here. Whoa! He's not slowing down at all! A Grieger? Was that thing controlling him from the inside like some kind of parasite?
Blast off! How's that? Nice drop! How's that? Blast off! Mana! To me! Time to strike back! Mana! To me! Nice shot! Blast off! You're mine!
Switch! Coming through! Skeeter!
Switch! Something's wrong.
Something's off.
Form up! Mana! To me! How's that? Fire in the hole! How's that? Blast off! How's that? Don't wanna! To me!
on! Coming through!
Too easy!
Nice try! Eat this! Coming through! Nice try! Can't catch me! Nice try!
Too easy! Think
Nice
again.
try! Coming through! Let's get this rolling! Not a chance!
Fire in the hole!
You're done! All right, we did it! Looks like he really was being controlled by that Grieger parasite.
I'm glad he's back to his senses.
Aye. But we've still got more to do. First off, we'll need the Sandras to swing by and pick us up. Let's make our way back to the reef. Oh, found something! Yeah! Something's off. Might want to mana sense around. Oh, found something! Want to take a break here? Yeah! Is that? Is he offering to give us a ride? I'm not getting any hostility from him anymore. Whoa! He's taking us to Ralphos Island! Adol! This is amazing!
Ahoy there! Give 'em what for, you two!
We're drawing close to Ralphos now. The plan might have changed a little, but we'll just have to roll with it.
Adol! Karja! We'll use the Sandras to draw the enemy ships away from the fort.
Then you guys use the opening to make landfall and start kicking some ass. Me, Rafe, and Dogi will be right behind you.
Sure you'll be okay?
Yes! We'll make do somehow!
Enemy ships approaching off the bow!
So they spotted the Sandras already. Guess this is our chance for a surprise attack.
All right, guys, we're going in. Sure thing. We got this.
That was a big help. Thanks. Right then. So that's your sport, huh? I guess it's finally time. Your brand! No doubt about it. She's definitely here. Right. I'm counting on ya.